What's going on, YouTube? Can we seriously sit down and have a talk? My name is Tyleek, and I don't know, I guess I'm just not doing good right now. Like, I'm still lifting, still doing what I gotta do, but I don't know, just don't you hate when it comes to jobs and everything, they have to depend on another person to pay you or to give you a job, or how another person can say if you interview and can tell you no, you're not capable or suited for that job. I mean, it happened to me before. Like, it's so dumb. It is dumb how you have to depend on other people. And say if you get the job and you really don't like it, but you stuck there because, I mean, you gotta pay rent, right? You gotta pay rent, you gotta pay for food, you gotta pay to drink, you gotta pay for everything. Like, man, like, you know how people say the Matrix? I think it's just a system. We just caught in a system that we can't get away from because they're depending on us to work for them, really. They're depending on us to work for them so they get paid more money while we just struggling to get by. I mean, richer get richer and the poorer get poorer. If you really look at it, that's how. We're depending on them to give us the money. Or they can just sit there and print it or do whatever. The money don't just come out of nowhere. Someone's making it, someone's getting it. And it's crazy too, like that shit is just paper, like that shit rippable. That shit can get destroyed. But we put so much value in that shit, it's crazy. Like, I can't sit here and just enjoy my life. I have to work my life away for people that, shit, I don't even know. And then we're caught in that, oh, like, it feels good to work. It feels good to make money. You know, you're providing. But deep down, you know, you're struggling. The next paycheck you get can literally be the next time you lose your home or whatever. Like, I don't know, man. I'm tired of being basically an object or somebody, like something, like a robot to somebody, you know? Like, it could be, say you're on like vacation or whatever you want, but you get a phone call from your job saying, oh, you gotta come in or something, like you can't even enjoy your life, you know? And then and I mean, I live in the US, so it's like you just get a week, like a week vacation or some shit. That's my mom been working for so long, and you know she's taking care of me right now too, cause you know I don't have a job, so it's like, man, I don't know what to do, man. Like, she's just saying she's here, you know, and I feel the same way. Like, we're just all here. Like, people try to enjoy life, but they know deep down they ain't happy. But they want to make themselves seem happy. you know. So it's like I don't really know what to say or do. I mean, there's nothing I can do or say. So this video probably don't matter. But the truth is, we all caught in the system somehow, some way. Unless you live, or unless you're one of those persons that live off the grid, no technology, no nothing. Probably the happiest people I know. And I don't even know them. And I know they happier than how I am right now. Like money is survival, but people also throwing money away like it's nothing, like the wealthy people. Why? Because they're using us to get by, you know? And we're saying here, like, oh, that shit gives us a sense of purpose. Like, no, it doesn't give us no sense of purpose. We don't have no purpose. All we have is our family, friends, wives, girlfriends. Shit, that's what truly makes us happy. Because outside of that, it ain't nothing. Spending time with your wife, your girlfriend, family. And then imagine having money on top of that. That's the dream right there, but to do whatever you want with your family, your girlfriends, your friends. That's what everybody really chasing after. But everybody too scared to say they sad. Like, shit. It's a sad world. Because you can't spend time with your friends and family how you want to, especially when you're down here. And wealthy people say, oh, it's easy, or it's this and that. But you know, they probably did some grimy shit to get up there. Some real grimy shit that we applaud for them to do, even though that shit wrong. And let me ask you this. If rappers say, oh, they sold cocaine, they sold this, they sold that to get it, the fuck are the cops doing? Like, I'm not trying to bring nobody down or nothing like that, but if you really think about it, I mean, they ain't rapping about killing people. Oh, it's art though, right? Alright, if it's art to kill somebody and they getting caught with all these guns and shit, I mean, of course they got the money to bail themselves out and shit like that. So what does matter? Like, this whole world, especially in the US, is a fucking joke. Like, why do we have a presidential election with fucking rappers? And I don't know, like, that shit is weird to me. This whole shit is just weird to me. And it seems like everybody that's going along with it, like, I understand there's a female running for president, but does it really matter? I mean, didn't we have somebody black running for president before? Supposed to be the first black person. And he ain't do shit. Ain't none of them did shit. So, I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm not voting for nobody. I ain't doing shit for nobody. Because honestly, fuck everybody. I mean, that's just me. Like, say this video does blow up or whatever. Then it's like, okay, then say if I get the money, then it's like, then I can do the stuff I wanted to do. Or say if my basketball career takes off, say if my gaming career takes off, because that's what I was going to do. Because I can play video games all day and I can, like, play basketball all day. Like, those two things I really love to do, and I love to show my talent off, you know? But shit, if I have to go to work every day and like waste all my time and energy doing that, then I ain't gonna be happy. Cause I'm really doing something that I don't want to do. There's no money in the world gonna make me happy until I'm doing what I want to do, and I spend time with my wife and spending time with my family and friends how I want to. Not doing dumb shit outside, not getting on other people's nerves, not doing degenerate shit. Like going to shopping malls or, I don't know, going on camping trips. I don't know, just make sure like life is good, you know? Like experience the world, go places, try new foods, learn new languages from the people, you know? Like, why everybody gotta be dickheads? Robbing, killing, being annoying in public, doing shit for views, like that shit is just dumb. And we say we want change with you, but we still watch the same shit. We ain't changing. Y'all say, oh, I want change to happen. Like, I'm tired of watching all this content, but you still watch it. So, and us people, we generally love drama. We love all of that. But we hate it at the same time. It's just, you just, like, if you watch a video, you turn your phone, like, to see the back of it, you realize that it's just a phone. You're just watching stuff on a phone, on a screen. And when you come out in real life, you're like, damn, like, I ain't do shit with my life for about 8 hours. Like, just try it. Watch this video and turn your phone. Like, physically turn it to the back and think what the fuck you're doing with your life right now. Watching other people argue, watching other people do dumb shit, watching other people be dumb in public. Instead of working on yourself. And I'm not saying this shit easy, because that shit not easy. Like, it's hard being in the same place you are, but it's also hard to do something with your life. You just gotta decide what you want to do. Because, I mean, with jobs you need it. They forced us that, they forced that upon us, like, we need it. And, I don't know, me and my girl was talking last night, and she was like, I mean, yeah, it's responsibilities. Like, you gotta take care of your house, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Which I understand. But at the same time, it's like, I mean, I'm forced to. It's not really a responsibility that I want. I'm forced to have it. I'm forced to have this responsibility upon me. You know? Oh, and another thing I don't like is how people be like, oh, like, I got kids to take care of, I got this to take care of. Like, I'm really keeping up with my house. But what's the point of having kids in the first place if you can't do what you wanted to do in the first place? Like, I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all. I really don't. I don't know, man. I feel like people got way more potential than they actually show. We just do shit to distract us from what's really going on in this world, and they're distracting us from what's really going on, because they don't want us to think. They want us to obey them, and they'll pay us for it. Not as much as we want, but responsibilities, right? So, I mean, that's why I'm grinding so hard. That's why I'm doing what I'm like I feel like I'm supposed to do. I don't know if y'all believe in God or not, but I do, and I know sometimes it's hard to trust him, but I feel like if I do stay in the gym and if I do like continue doing what I love to do, then something's like good is gonna happen. But I'm not gonna lie, like when you just have so many bad things happen back to 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 back, then you're just like, yo, like, is this really worth it? Like, is this really what I want? Cause this shit is hard. But then you just got that little voice saying like, you got this. Like, just go outside, think, or like, just go to the gym. Let's just do it. Despite how we feeling, let's just do it. Cause I don't know. Like, I feel like that's God just telling me like, yo, like keep going, keep going. Like, even with this video, just come outside, talk to the camera, just talk. Maybe someone will hear you. But I don't know, man. This little system they got us in is crazy. And you can't do shit about it either, because that's how they made it. They made it to where you can't do shit about it. So you end up homeless, people start looking at you crazy. Instead of seeing like that person probably was in the army. That person probably had a job, but they got laid off. Like, you know, we so quick to judge people without even knowing like what's really going on. I don't know, man. I hate that. But when I see homeless people, I'm like, damn, like I really want to help. And I throw a camera in their face, act like I'm helping. Like, no, I genuinely want to help. Like, the good deeds I do don't have to be recorded. Like, everything good doesn't have to be recorded, but neither does everything bad. And we are forced to, like, the news is always bad. The social media we're watching, it depends on what you're watching, but it could be also bad. The music, bad. Like, I feel like that's the only reason why, because hip hop didn't change. I mean, I've been listening to rap since, I don't know, like, because old people be like, hey, like, you don't know this music, but I mean, you can search it up and listen to it yourself, you know? Like Biggie, Pac, all of them, they all talk about the same thing that's going on now. It's all the same shit. And then someone like Hopsin that's way different and actually like says what's going on and stuff like that, like questioning everything. Oh, he's a bad rapper, or he's edgy, or he's this, he's that. Same thing with Tech-9. Like, that's what I call real rap. That's real. That's raw shit. That's just me though. I don't know, man. Everybody got this narrative of, yeah, rap is going down, but there's just people starting to understand like this shit is dumb. The only reason why rap is dying because this shit is dumb. They getting paid, we watching this shit. I mean, we watch this shit, we listen to this shit. That's what gets them paid, right? But we want to change, but we keep watching this shit. The more views they get, the more money they get, because each individual person watching it. When you see 1 million views, that's just 1 million people watching it. 1 million individual people watch the shit or bought some shit. If they sell shit for $1 and 1 million people buy it, boom, $1 million. Like, this shit is dumb as fuck, man. This shit is dumb. This shit is so fucking dumb. Like, if you really want to cause change, stop listening to these rappers. Stop watching these content. Stop. and then shit changes, you know? You start taking care of yourself more in little ways, like meditating or going to the gym, going outside more, spending more time with your family, talking to other people. Like people saying, oh, like I have social anxiety, I have this, but you're not talking, you're not being social with people, you're not learning how to be social with people. You're in the house, cooped up, watching other people. And when was it cool to start, like, not speaking English? Like, people don't English right no more either. Because rappers, because of this narrative of, I don't know, man. I'm not good on education. I'm really not. Like, believe me or not, like, I was in the ed, you know? Like, I'm not I'm not fast. I'm not like, I have a learning disability. But here I am reading books. Here I am doing stuff. Like, that's the narrative I'm talking about. Like, you can learn how to become a faster person. You can learn how to do shit. Like, stop letting people put these narratives on you. Like, all you gotta do is do the shit. Like, if you have social anxiety, the only way to beat social anxiety is by being social. Yes, it's gonna be hard. Yes, it's gonna be nerve-wracking. But when you're done with it, you're gonna feel excited. Like, you're gonna feel good about yourself. People that don't know how to read, then just read, you know? Learn how to read. Take your time with yourself and learn how to read. Like, if you writing, same shit, you know? If you don't know how to write, learn. Like, everybody wants to watch YouTube videos on dumb shit. How about how to read, how to write? Oh, what does this word mean? What does that word mean? How to pronounce it? Like, they made technology not just for dumb shit. You can also use this bitch for good. And I guess that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to use technology for good. Not putting cameras in people's faces and, oh, I'm a good person. No. Not hiding behind no image. No. Like, my real name is Tyleek. You know what I'm saying? And I'm representing me. You know? So, I guess that's all I gotta say. But if you want more videos like this, let me know. Whoever sees this, comment down below. Whatever. And I don't know if it's on this side or this side, but you're gonna see an InShot logo somewhere. That's just the editing software because I'm broke, not paying for shit. So I just hope y'all, I mean, it looks pretty cool though. So whoever made that, shout out to you. But it's simple, it's not in the way. But yeah. But whoever does see this, hey, come watch this video outside with me. Come, just go outside and put your headphones on, listen to this. Go for a walk and listen to this. Or just sit in a quiet place and listen to this. Like right now, look where I'm at, you know? Like, it's a nice view by the water. Really grateful to have this, you know? So I don't lose it, you know? But, you know, God got me, so I know I'll be all right. God got my relationship, my family, my friends. That's all I care about. So I'll catch y'all boys later. Again, I'm Tyleek, and welcome to my channel. So I'll catch y'all boys later. Bye.